Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, right fielder, number 25.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Ben Paulson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Third baseman
Here's Miguel Sano, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Nope, that's a ball.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Batting 6.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Wilmer Flores. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases. Into the box, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Hernan Perez.
Fastball in there for a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes on 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, that's an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
First offering on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Pedro Alvarez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Ground ball right side. Kipnis showing off his range. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder, Juan Lagares.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Perez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Perez moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Hector Santiago. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hector Santiago.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. Makes the play. 1 away. stepping up to the plate, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting seventh.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ground ball left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Byron Buxton.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
20,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Nobody out. Runner on first. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Third inning, no score to this point. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ben Paulson, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Second baseman number 22.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Driven nicely into the gap. Rosario is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Paulson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. For Kipnis, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Flores.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. At the plate, Juan Lagares trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes, here it is. That's inside, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Now a flare out toward right center. Perez ranging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. Oh, and he botches it. Flores rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chirinos.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Jet Bandy. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Jet Bandy.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now in the box, Chase Anderson. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Hernan Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Hector Santiago. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Perez is there to put it away for out number 1.
Up next for the Twins.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. late that time for a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Lifted in the air to center field. Broxton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu, who started out here for Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Here's Ryan Braun now. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Number 24.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
and that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Settling in now, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. 3-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Circle change there, called strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul for strike 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch on the ground to the left side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. In now, Jet Bandy, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Soft liner toward first. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Standing in, Chase Anderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Domingo Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Domingo Santana.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Oh, he got a good pitch to hit right there. Now, I know it was a slider. Not a lot of people like to hit sliders, but it was in a good hitting location. He just looked like he was full a little bit and got caught looking.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Lagares. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Tommy Malone will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Tommy Malone.
Digging in, Ben Paulson. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Ben Paulson.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Line drive to left. Braun is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Third baseman number 24.
Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Up next for the Twins.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Lagares. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Webb is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Ryan Webb.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hit hard towards the hole. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
DJ LeMahieu.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. Hoping to build some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now to the plate, Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Trevor May is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Trevor May.
From the stretch. Liner towards second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Aguilar.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Orlando Arcia will be next. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The relay throw. And they'll put the tag on him for the out, but he'll at least get an RBI out of it.
Now batting.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Stepping in, Ryan Webb. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The right fielder, number 14.
Now with the plate, Hernan Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Brandon Kinsler gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Now at the plate, Brandon Kinsler. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Nori Aoki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nori Aoki.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Perez is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Out into right center, well hit. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Braun racing back to the track. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Mark Lowe gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Nope.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing and a liner. That's in. Another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. He's set, and the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. And he's safe. In now is Pedro Alvarez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to first, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Keon Broxton singled home a run